student athletes. We're joined by Randall Pettis II and Michael Bradley. Let's go ahead and start with questions for the players. If you have one, please raise your hand. We'll get you a microphone, given the late nature of the night. I'll start. Just the fact that you guys had to deal with so many injuries this year and play 7 guys tonight, just your thoughts about how you and your teammates, kind of had to overcome adversity and injury throughout the course of the season.
We just battle with the guys that we have on the court. We just realize that's the nature of basketball. Sometimes you got to deal with injuries, you got to deal with adversity, but no matter what, we always fought to the end and always gave a great effort no matter what the situation was.
Same question.
Just kind of what Mike said, like, no matter what, we knew we had to keep going, and we just had to fight to stay together, no matter what.
All right. Let's get a statement from Coach Horn since he joins us now. Just your thoughts about the way things played out tonight, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, give Milwaukee credit, right? They've got a really good basketball team, really athletic. We knew rebounding was going to be an issue coming into the game, and they did a fantastic job on the glass against us. And Freeman is, I think, a special player, especially at this level. And we got off to a good start, and I was thinking the second half, it looked like we ran out of gas a little bit. Maybe expended a little bit too much on Thursday night in the win at Wright State. But I'm unbelievably proud of this group. We faced a ton of adversity this year. We're playing a bunch of guys that weren't expected to play much at all, and important roles and minutes, and fought and found a way to get back here to Indy. And so I give Milwaukee credit; they were the better team.
All right. Questions for Coach and/or student athletes? Bob, go ahead.
Bob McDonald, Rory's up on the table. This question is for Randall. Randall, as a freshman, you came in, stepped in when all the injuries were happening, and stepped up in a big way, had a lot of highlights. What do you take from this year that you can kind of carry forward and into your next into the next season?
I just want to learn from this year. I had great role models ahead of me. Quez, Sam before he got hurt, Trey, Michael right here, and other upperclassmen. So I just want to learn from this year and just take this year with me and just continue to get better.
Next question for Coach or student athletes. Coach, I had asked the players as you were joining us, just having to deal with everything that was dealt your way this year. I guess just your thoughts as to overcoming it to get to this point. Okay, being limited with just 7 guys tonight. Your thoughts about, I guess, kind of the effort, the courage your guys showed all season long.
Yeah, we're really proud of our older guys. Michael Bradley being one, even though only 1 year with us. We really played with great poise and confidence down the stretch for us. And can't say enough about Trey Robinson and Marquez Warwick, and not only how they played and what they meant to our team this year in those circumstances, but what they meant to NKU basketball over the last 4 years. And so I think that was a big part of it. We're excited about our young guys like Randall, who got thrust into bigger roles than they were ready for, but really competed and I think grew from it, and hopefully that's something that we can build on.
Questions again for Coach or players at this point up front here, please. Go ahead.
Coach, you guys did a great job stopping Milwaukee down low, especially in the first half. But then what changed in the second half? They scored 51 in the second half, most of them down in pain.
Yeah, I think they did a great job of getting downhill. We just didn't do a good job of guarding the basketball, and then on the glass, right? All those points in the paint. And the frustrating thing is, I felt like I have to see the film, and I felt like a bunch of them, like when we had our hands on basketball, just didn't grab them. And those were plays that we made on Thursday that we didn't make tonight. And after they took the lead, it helped them take the lead. And then after they took the lead, every time we thought we had a stop, where maybe we could come down the other end and get a basket. We didn't come up with the basketball. It seemed like they were getting put back and going to the foul line. And honestly, when you look at the stats, the rebounding was huge, but the rebounding led to the free throw line. They shot 30 free throws to our 15. That was really the difference in the game. To be honest with you, looking at the stat sheet, I'm not sure how we kept it a 1 or 2 possession game. So give our guys credit for fighting. But again, I think Milwaukee's Bart's done a terrific job. They're a really dangerous basketball team.
Further questions for Coach or players at this point? If you would, Coach, Marquez Warwick finishes this year as the program's all-time leading scorer. It's hard to surmise in 30 seconds to a minute what he means to you, what he means to the school, but just your thoughts about the 4 years you've had a chance to coach Marquez.
I mean, it's been a joy for me to have the opportunity to coach Quez. He's a terrific player, but more importantly, an even better guy. And he's handled himself so well representing our program and university with nothing but class, and has taken so much, the brunt and the load of so much for us, especially the last 3 years and this year. And, just comes out and handles it with such great grace and competitiveness. And obviously he's going to be really missed, and not the kind of guy you just go out and replace in recruiting. I mean, he's literally an all-time great.
Any further things? Guys, congratulations on a lot of spirit like you showed this year. Thank you very much.
Fair enough.